Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hair Tip Tuesday. So I'm back on here as I promised before, and I am doing my weekly video on just a basic hairstyle for my natural clients. So I have a young lady with me today. We're just gonna do a simple wash and go. So I'm gonna tell you guys pretty much what I do for your wash and goes in the salon. This is a really easy hairstyle, okay? So we're gonna start with the detangling process. I have shampooed her with Gentle Balance Design Essential Shampoo because she explained that she felt like her hair was dry. So I did not use oat and henna shampoo because that's a clarifying shampoo. So I wanted a gentle cleanse, even more gentle than the clarifying shampoo. So that's what I use for her first shampoo. And for the second shampoo, I use Agave Lavender for some hydration. All right, so I'm just kind of detangling through from ends to the roots, and I am making little sections in her hair. So I sprayed her down with my leave-in conditioner, which is the Bamboo Silk by Design Essentials, and then I used Silk Essentials Design Essential Serum to help break up the hair faster. And now she has her 4 parts. I'm a fan of 4 sections. It's just always been my favorite. There you go. Even in beauty school, I swear by them. And then I created a few subsections in between. So there's my Honey Curling Custard by Design Essentials. It's my favorite. It's really lightweight and it adds some shine to the hair. So I love it. It doesn't make the curls crunchy. I'm not a fan of crunchy curls. And then I'm going to spray her with water. Her hair dries pretty fast. Now, she does not have a ton of curls, so we just going to work with what she has and kind of go from there. I love subsections because it allows you to really saturate the hair properly with the curling custard. So I'm just going to scrunch up each piece as I run the product through. If the hair is not like damp enough, then the product will not go on evenly. So make sure that the hair is damp. It doesn't have to be like dripping, soaking wet, but that's why I keep a spray bottle when I'm doing my wash and goes. So I'll just continue to work up the head. Just kind of using my subsections as my guide and scrunch a little bit. And sometimes I'll do this technique. I call it the rake and shake. So I'll tell you once I get to a place of doing that. But it actually helps encourage the curl for people that have more of a wavy pattern than spiral curls. There it is, my rake and shake. So once again, it just kind of encourages the wave pattern or the curl pattern and just kind of releases it. And with curls, when you are like doing any type of styling that involves defining the curl, you want to leave those curls alone once they're in place. You don't want to move them a lot. Definitely don't want to comb through it or anything. Just kind of let them be, let them form, and just be beautiful. Do what they're going to do. So again, I know a lot of people think that taking smaller sections will take too long, but actually, guys, if you do it right, it cuts down on the time a lot because you're able to navigate through the head a lot quicker and cleaner. So it ends up being faster. That's the rake and shake. So it's the last section over here. Just gonna finish her out. And as you can see, she doesn't have a ton of curl, but her fro is definitely more contained. So just spraying her down a little more and starting more subsections. There's my first one. I'm just going to continue to work through up the head. And honestly, if she had come into the salon and said, I think I want to do a wash and go, I would have preferred to do a twist out on her versus the wash and go, because she has such a relaxed curl pattern. And her curls in the back are already, like relaxed, but they're even more relaxed in the front. So we're going to do something a little different in the front. Probably like a bun or some twist or something. But for quarantining purposes, I am showing you this quick style. And we're going to work with what we got. So yeah, just kind of working up this side of her head. I'm doing a rake and shake a little bit on pieces that are a little less curly. But again, I really, really love this Honey CurlForming Custard. It has honey and chamomile in it. It just makes the hair so bouncy. It's a part of the Almond Avocado line for Design Essentials Naturalistas. And I prefer it over creams because cream can, curling creams sit on top of the hair, in my opinion, or from my experience. They're a lot harder to diffuse into the hair. If you get a good one, it can be quite moisturizing, but I haven't found a good one in a long time. So for the front, we're just going to add a little edge control by design. And I left a few baby hairs out on the top. It doesn't have to be perfect, ladies. Like I said, this is just a quick, wash and go kind of little hairstyle. So I'm going to create a bun in the top, wrapping this hair around. I'm going to secure it with about 2 bobby pins. And then we're going to lay those edges with a little edge control from the Platinum line of Design Essentials. Excuse me, getting in the camera there. And I'm moussing her little bun a little bit just because I want to get rid of some of the flyaways. And that is Nairobi mousse. That's the only mousse that I just really like. So just laying those edges a little bit. Excuse me for getting in the camera again. But yeah, and if you don't like baby hairs, obviously you would skip this part. And another idea is if you do have tight curls and you want to do a wash and go, you can just edge control, use some edge control on the edges and kind of just rock it out as a fro. But I am just kind of giving her a little more lift, a little more volume. I'm not going to dry the hair all the way, and I'm switching between my low heat setting and my cooler setting. And the blow dryer is not on high, it's on a medium blow drying setting. So if you do high heat on a high setting, then you're going to get crunchy curls. And again, I don't like crunch. So yeah.
Oh shoot, I almost fell over the what is it called? Ring.